Here's my process for safely packaging delicate glasswork like these earrings into an order my customers are excited to open. First, I gather my materials, which include a branded earring card, a very small hole punch, thin bits of wire, a small box with a layer of cushioning inside, a strip of bubble wrap with tiny bubbles, a branded business card and a branded thank you card, several lengths of ribbon, branded packing tape and a wet sponge to get it to stick, fragile handle with care stickers, a large cardboard box filled with lots of crinkle paper, and one last layer of bubble wrap with big bubbles. To put it all together, I center the earrings in the holder and then place marks around their middles where I want twist wire to hold them in place. I hole punch each of those marks and then weave the wire in and out around the centers of the earrings. Then I flip them over, twist the ends together, and trim off the excess. This holds them really securely so that no amount of shaking during transit is going to cause them to bang into each other and possibly break. Then I nestle them into place within the cushion of the small jewelry box and add a folded up strip of bubble wrap on top for extra padding. I place my thank you card and business card on top of the box and then grab my strips of ribbon. I overhang 3 to 4 inches of the ribbon off the left side of the box and then wrap the remainder underneath the bottom, over my thumb across the top, underneath the bottom again, cross it over the top once more, and then pull it through the center. Then I wrap the whole thing up into a neat little bow. I grab my crinkle paper filled large box and dig out a little nest for the smaller box to fit into. Then I add a square of large bubble wrap as one last layer of protection. At this point, I would also layer in the customer invoice if this were a real order. Finally, I wet my branded packing tape and wrap 2 segments around the package to seal it shut. I add a couple of fragile glass stickers, and if this were a real order, I would put the shipping label right here. But it's not real, it's just for you. Just you. Only you.